.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. We're back at Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill. There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making 4.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to set. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Three feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Currently at 2 over par. Teeing off here at the third hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down on the 11th. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
Wow. Wow. That was handy holding out from there. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Time for the second shot into the third. Choosing the 9-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's just inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. That hole's done. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm here on the fifth hole. Matt Kuchar just getting ready to hit.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Par putt coming up here. Nice stroke. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 4 back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, well done. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. Time to tee off at the 6th. Well, this should find the short grass. But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of an Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden, 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Hey, nice looking line. Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. This one's online. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Setting up in the bunker here. Oh, almost went in. That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Putting for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently at +3 for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole is a long par 4. It's heading into the rough, I think. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 4-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well played, mate. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That should find the fairway. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Yeah, nicely played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one is headed to the right. And here we are with the third shot. Nicely done. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Nicely done. Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Ooh, ever so close.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for birdie. Good looking putt. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Never quite hit that.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes of TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Atta boy, good shot.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm on the 18th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. And back to the course with the
live action from about 100 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. A 7-footer right here. Not a bad line, this. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. From about 130 yards here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. He'll shoot 73 here if you can hold this. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.